People tonight should say a prayer for the people that we've lost, and be grateful that we're all here. And tomorrow, New York is going to be here, and we're going to rebuild, and we're going to be stronger than we were before.
What a moment. What a leader. 25 years ago, New York City had the right person leading the city at the right time. After radical Islamic terrorists attacked our country, and 25 years ago, New Yorkers vowed to never forget. But tonight, it feels like we are forgetting. And now a cop-hating radical socialist is running New York City, a guy who campaigned with a co-conspirator of the World Trade Center bombing, and this guy right here, Hassan Piker.
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying.
Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is back with us. Mr. Mayor, it is great to have you back on Finnerty. It's good to see you, sir. We are 25 days from the 25th anniversary of 9/11. And many of the families of 9/11 victims have signed a petition. They don't want Zohran Mamdani at Ground Zero on September 11th because of his religion, his comments about the NYPD, the FDNY, his ties to Hassan Piker, and a lot of other stuff. Do you think Mamdani should be there?
I do not. I believe that we went from a violent Islamic extremist terrorist attack on New York City, the worst terrorist attack in the history of our country, done in the name of Allah Akbar, all of it. There's no doubt as to the motive of the people that came here to kill us. Their motive was, you may consider it insane, you may consider it irrational. The motive was to spread the Islamic religion and make the whole world what Muhammad told them to do. We have now an internal movement of people trying to take over America and make it into an Islamic country. Why are they fighting about Sharia law in Texas and in Dearborn, Michigan? I don't know. When the Germans came here, they didn't ask for German law. The Puerto Ricans didn't ask for Puerto Rican law. The Irish didn't ask for Irish law or canon law. It's been absurd. They've never even thought of it. Just the mere fact that they want to impose a barbaric foreign code on us, given the advances that we've made as an Anglo-American country, and a Judeo-Christian country in law, is a disgrace.
Yeah, and I don't want to be Mr. Mayor.
Much more up in arms about it. They're trying to accomplish by infiltration what they couldn't accomplish by a murderous attack.
So I am not anti, and I don't think you are, but I'm not anti any religion. But I said this in the monologue. What happened to assimilation? What happened to us, including New York City being the melting pot? Curtis Sliwa, he's run for mayor twice. He made a really odd comment. And look, I don't take Curtis Sliwa very seriously, but he said, and this is a quote, "Stop being sore losers." And he was talking about the 9/11 victims' families not wanting Mamdani down there at Ground Zero on 9/11. What do you make of comments like that?
I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I know Curtis from the time he was a baby, just about, and I probably was his only supporter when he first started, when I was the U.S. attorney. But in recent years, he every once in a while says things I don't quite understand. Let's give him a chance to explain it. If he's attacking the victims' families, now I don't know what's happened to him. Some kind of change happened in his brain. I mean, the mere fact is that when I was the mayor and Bloomberg following me, I think we just about universally respected the wishes of those families.
Right.
Because every time we would go to a service, and I went to more funerals, I think, than any mayor ever, you had to respect them. I mean, you can't imagine going through what they went through. Losing your child, losing your husband, losing your wife, I mean, it's awful in any circumstance. But having them attacked by a foreign force, Islamic terrorism, sacrificed that way, you never get over that.
Mr. Mayor, I just want to ask you about Zohran Mamdani's wife. So she's apparently going to Syria and Lebanon, and Mamdani asked for an NYPD security detail to travel with her, despite saying this during the campaign.
My wife is the love of my life, and she's also a private person who has held no formal position on my campaign or in my city hall.
Should taxpayers really be paying for the security of the mayor's wife, who's a private citizen, when she travels outside the country?
Yeah, I would say the answer is yes, but not when she goes to a place that our government considers to be very, very dangerous. I mean, she should have enough consideration for the lives of those police officers. Look, she's such a sympathizer with them, even more than her husband. It'd be very unlikely they're going to kill her. But if they could knock off a couple of New York City cops, that'd be a great feather in their cap, the people she associates with. So, I mean, it's even a little different with her. My goodness, if she were going to a trip to France to buy clothes, which, I don't know, you shouldn't pay for that probably.
Right. But,
okay, we got it. But you're going into the middle of the lion's den. And the Lions love you, but they hate who you're bringing with them.
yeah, and think about the timing. Right around the time of this 25th anniversary of 9/11, that can't be a coincidence.
It looked like a setup. I don't think it was.
Yeah. Mr. Mayor, look, I really appreciate you being here again. So good to see you, sir. Look forward to having you back. Thank you.
I pray for New York City, and I pray for all those families.
Yeah.
You must. Yep.
Absolutely. Amen. Mr. Mayor, great to see you. Thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.